I want to get out of the suburbs. The constant lawn mowers and leaf blowers and car engines that you're always hearing in my videos. Something about them, having to drive everywhere, it doesn't fulfill me. I could go an entire week without talking to anyone other than my family. And you might feel this way too. I want to make something clear. I'm absolutely grateful for growing up where I did. It's safe, it supported me, it shaped me into the person that I've become, which I am proud of. I'm not saying I'd rather live in a country or a city. I'm just saying, as of now, I want to go live somewhere else. And a lot of people feel the same way too about living in the suburbs. There's a main message I want you to take away from this video, and it's to take advantage of being in the suburbs. All the places you've seen me film in these videos that I've made are places I can bike to, that are close to me. I'm saying bike to because a lot of you don't have your driver's license, and you can't let that get in the way of your self-development and your freedom. A lot of people think, once I get my driver's license, it's going to be freedom. But if you don't develop your freedom now, you're not going to have freedom when you get your license. You know what I mean? Being in the suburbs, truthfully, just breeds laziness and being unmotivated. You don't really see anyone, it's hard to make friends, it's hard to have any interaction, it's hard to get up and do stuff, and you're probably going to want to just lay in bed and play video games all day. It hit me the other day that I don't really interact with anyone, unless I am actually making effort to. Us suburbanites have to go out and make effort to see people. For other places, it's not the same. We all crave human interaction, and where we live, unfortunately, it's not that common. So, like I said, being in the suburbs breeds just playing video games all day, being lazy, not doing stuff with your life. So if you feel this way about the suburbs, you need to start now and do something unique and not be like everyone else. It started with me being in a band and doing gigs with them, 2 videos. I could stay inside and record these videos, but I'm inside for so much of my day. I want to go outside. That's the age of 14. I biked around my town so many times. I literally know it like the back of my hand. Still want to explore, to get to know where you live, to do stuff that's not boring. That's made me love where I live. Don't you want to go on biking adventures? Biking behind houses and on unnamed routes and by artificial lakes and behind schools? Being the only person that's outside at night, finding your favorite spot, discovering new places? I'm literally on top of a commerce building watching the sunset. If you haven't gone out and tried to explore your town, literally at this level where you're on top of a building because you want to have some fun, you can't say anything about the suburbs being boring. Now, this isn't necessarily, oh, I'm having so much fun, I'm having the time of my life, but it is something different where I can enjoy looking at the clouds and being somewhere unique, right? You probably live with your parents. If you do, take that to your advantage because you might not have expenses. Do something creative on the time that you're free. Start a band, start crocheting, sell earrings, sell crochet bags or whatever. Just do something. Do something that is fulfilling to you, no matter where you live. Same thing if you work. You might not have as much time because you work, but there's still time to do something creative, to spend your time. It doesn't have to be something profitable. It's just something that fulfills you. And if you don't work, even better, more time to do whatever the hell you want. Just because we live in a boring place on earth doesn't mean you have to be boring or you can't make it fun. If you don't have fun now, you're not going to have fun wherever you want to go. If you can't figure out how to have fun with the boring roads, the copy and paste houses, boring lawns, you're not going to have fun if I teleported you into some big city. You need to learn how to have fun now. So now wherever you go, you'll know how to have fun. But if you let the boringness get to you, you're just delaying your pain. The emptiness and sadness you have of living here will just follow you to wherever you go. We need to crush that, have fun where we are, explore, do something unique and fun, and then that'll follow us wherever we go. Someone in a big city might think it's too noisy, too crowded, and be dying to live in a place where you and I live. So they might move here and think that it's too boring, so they move to the country and think that it's too lonely. So what I'm saying is that there's pros and cons in wherever you live, and again, appreciate where you are. Learn how to have fun wherever you are until every area in your town is explored. Don't say it's boring. If you haven't found your favorite spot that you can spend genuine time in, don't say that it's unpleasant. Until you've started a hobby or doing something creative, don't say that there's nothing to do here. It's easy to blame where we live, but we need to take some responsibility for ourselves and make something out of where we are and who we are at the moment. You need to love where you live. You don't have to like where you live, but you need to learn how to love it. This is what I've done. Don't spend all your time inside playing video games on your phone. Go outside and have a conversation with a caterpillar, because I definitely haven't done that. Watch the sunset or a sunrise. This is what I'm asking from you is to now write in the comments what you are grateful about for where you live. Mine is, I'm safe. By you writing this comment, you are learning to love where you live. Even the smallest thing. It could be anything. It could be that there's squirrels here. That's the first thing that came to my mind. There's squirrels where I live. They're cute. Hey, something to be grateful for. Don't stay inside today. Go outside, explore, walk your dog, be safe, don't get arrested, go outside without your phone, and have a great rest of your day.